I booted up this indie RPG expecting to nitpick it for a fun little video. Turn-based story game, how original. 60 hours later, I've lost sleep, my fridge is empty, and for some reason I'm sending the devs a fruit basket. What is happening? Sample Interactive are a problem. 30 people. 30. Well, as long as we ignore the credits. Meanwhile, AAA studios can't even cobble together a compelling title with 4,000 developers and a small army of unpaid interns. Somewhere a Ubisoft exec is flipping through spreadsheets like it's a murder mystery, wondering where it all went wrong. Look, I just wanted to come here and complain. I had that turn-based JRPGs are outdated trash opinion, locked and loaded. Instead, I'm standing here like a proud dad at his kid's graduation, and honestly, it's making me deeply uncomfortable. Spoilers, kinda. You learn this stuff in the first 10 minutes, you'll get over it. So every year, a giant cosmic art student called the Paintress rolls up and slaps a number on a monolith. And anyone that age or older, gone. Vanished. Thanos snapped into the existential void. And how does society respond? Simple. Send a suicide squad of next year's victims to fix it. Because that's healthy. Seriously, where are they finding these writers? Who wrote this? Shakespeare's ghost on a caffeine bender? It's brilliant. I'm offended by how good this is. Oh, and Andy Serkis is just here, casually delivering one of the best performances I've ever seen in a video game. Because sure, why not? Just go ahead and make everything perfect. I'm fine, everything is fine. You see, to my surprise, these characters actually talk to each other like real people. And the fact I even have to say that is depressing. That's where we're at. Basic human interaction is now a feature. Sometimes it takes a game like this to slap us in the face and scream, "Wake up, sheeple," or then gently hold us while we cry out 5 years of suppressed trauma from being gaslit by studios with the emotional sincerity of Logan Paul. And then we get to the combat, which I was so ready to hate. Turn-based? Yeah, sure. Let me grab a pillow. And wait, what the hell is that? Suddenly I'm parrying like this is a new entry into the Souls series. This game doesn't just let you parry during enemies' turns, it dares you to. Miss the timing and get wrecked. Nail it, watch your team tear the enemy to pieces like they're assembling the Avengers. But, you've also got quick time events for attacks, dodging, which is basically parrying with training wheels, and jump attacks that show up just rarely enough for you to forget they exist until it's already too late. And somehow this all comes together to make one of the most brain-dead genres in gaming actually feel engaging again. Turns out the missing ingredient was not having to wait 5 minutes to actually play the damn game. And oh, we're not done. This game has a skill system, a fairly deep one. Deep enough I started pinning red string to my monitor just to understand it. It's called Pictos and Luminas, which sounds like Harry Potter spells, but actually translates to "good luck sleeping tonight, you're going to be thinking about builds, and builds." You like tank builds? Go for it. You want to turn your character into a flaming ball of regret that explodes on contact? There's a build for that. You like gambling, you filthy degenerate? There's a build for that too. The game lets you equip 3 Pictos per character, each with wildly different effects. But here's the clever part. Once a character uses one enough, it becomes trained, and then you can slot its Lumina effect for free. It actually incentivizes you to switch things up instead of sticking with the same busted combo for the whole game. The only issue, I didn't even find the permanent upgrade screen until I was about 8 hours in. It's here, by the way. You can thank me later with a bouquet of flowers and a box of chocolates, preferably dark. And just when you think you have it all figured out, the game hits you with the visual audio 1-2. The music is beautiful and haunting. The environments, so gorgeous I contemplated taking screenshots so I could hang them on my living room wall and tell visitors they had profound meaning only a real artist would understand. As with any irritated British man, my only problem with the game is the sheer amount of France in it. But even I was won over by the time I unlocked the baguette skin. At this point I convinced this wasn't a dev team, it was a government experiment to see how fast one indie game could dismantle the entire AAA industry. So yeah, play it. Or don't. But just know if you don't, you're missing out on a game so good it made me sit here and unironically say the word masterpiece without throwing up in my mouth a little. This game hit me in ways I'm not emotionally equipped to process. Hit the stupid YouTube buttons or don't. Free will is a cosmic joke anyway.